Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style channel, and today we are going to talk about monthly stock market update. Let's do a review what's going on with the stock market on the monthly time frame. It's a huge time frame. Please subscribe for all my channels and click like button to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's move to VBull. VBull on monthly time frame. Monthly time frame. It's a huge time frame. I don't trade anything on the monthly time frame. I only monitor the market direction. It's good for investors and good for traders, just monitor it. And also, yeah, even quarterly, right? Let's see. US dollar. Let me tell you about the moving my setup quickly. If you want to learn more about it, about my VBull setup, just go to the description. There is the link about VBull setup and other links about all my trainings. Let's start it. I'm using moving averages, white line MA 200, purple line MA 100, yellow line 20, blue line MA 50, red line it's MA 10, and green line MA 5. This line shows all values and colors. MACD, green line MACD line, red line it's a signal line. Histogram, red is a bearish, green is a bullish. RSI, signal line, red line and green line it's a RSI line. Awesome oscillator, green it's a bearish, red it's a bullish. That's so simple. It's not easy because of the emotions. Both emotions and discipline. Let's start it. US dollar monthly time frame. Monthly time frame. First week we have green bar. Generally, MACD ready for bearish crossover. MA5 did bearish crossover. Dollar in the bearish mode, in the bearish trend. Officially, it's in the bearish trend for dollar, bearish crossover on all indicators. On monthly time frame, dollar is bearish on monthly time frame. It touched MA 20. It was very disconnected from MA 20. Remember, this was top. I told you it was very far from MA 20. Very far from MA 20. Finally, it did touch the MA 20. Let me remove this line. It touched the MA 20 and it bounced from it. We'll see if it can bounce from it and connect to MA5 and MA10, because now it's disconnected from MA5 and MA10. It can move to connect to moving averages, MA5. Bearish trend on all indicators. Let's see on the quarterly what's going on. Quarterly kind of, yeah, it's still bullish on all indicators on quarterly, right? Dollar still bullish on all indicators. It's kind of indecision mode. It can move up or down. But quarterly, it's very huge time frame. Very huge. Look at it. This is bottom in 2008. It was in 2008. Quarterly. Still bullish trend. Bullish trend on quarterly, on monthly. Bearish trend, right? Let's check weekly. Weekly, it's a bearish. Weekly bearish trend and monthly bearish trend. Okay, let's move to Qs. Dollar bearish, it's a bullish for indexes. We'll see monthly time frame for Qs. Look at it. It's a monthly time frame. This is the trend line, major trend line that last month we closed above this major trend line. It's a bullish, right? But it's still bearish. MA5 ready to do bullish crossover, and looks like you see for like 5 months it did touch the MA50 and bounce from MA50. We observed the same bounce from MA50 when it was in 2020. No. Anyway, it bounced from MA50. Still bearish on MACD, bearish on RSI, bearish on Awesome Oscillator. On monthly, still bearish, but we'll see what will happen next month, February, how February will close. Will February bring bullish bar. If it bring bullish bar, it will can connect to MA 20. Because it was very far and was disconnected from MA 20, right? Bearish trend on monthly for Qs. On weekly it's bullish. On weekly it's bullish for Qs. Weekly bullish for Qs. Last bar close above MA 50. All indicators bullish on Qs. Let's check just for the interest on Qs. Quarterly it's bearish. Quarterly is bearish and monthly is bearish, right? Weekly it's already bullish. Okay? That's interesting. Quarterly is bearish on all indicators, right? That's how simple you see the trade. Even on quarterly, here it was top, right? MACD did bearish crossover. Like I mentioned, it's very easy to trade on a weekly time frame, right? When, like I see here, MACD did bearish crossover. Let me show you. MACD did bearish crossover over here, and it was a signal to December 10, 2021. It was bearish crossover. It was a signal to get out from bull market on weekly time frame. Get out from the market. And from that time, it's still in the bearish territory. It's below zero line on MACD. Still in the bearish territory. It has bullish signal. Right, on weekly. Okay, let's move to VXN monthly. What's going on with the volatility index monthly? Bearish trend volatility index monthly. It should be bullish for Qs. On monthly time frame, right? But it is bullish on Qs on the monthly time frame. That's what we have confirmation. Let's move to monthly time frame for SPY. SPY monthly time frame still bullish. Still bearish. Monthly time frame still bearish, but MA5 already did bullish crossover on SPY. It is already, on moving averages, it confirmed bullish trend, bullish crossover on trend line. It's a bullish. It connected to MA20. We'll see how it will handle it. It touched MA20. Maybe it will be rejected from MA20. Still bearish trend. Still bearish trend on the monthly time frame. Let's check weekly. Weekly, it's a bullish, right? Weekly bullish on the moving averages, bullish crossover, RSI, MACD bullish, RSI bullish, Osmo Center bullish, all indicators bullish. It has some bearish divergences, but it's still bullish. Bullish trend on all indicators on weekly time frame. Let's check quarterly what's going on with SPY. SPY quarterly, MA5 did bearish crossover. MACD bearish crossover. RSI bearish. Right? All indicators bearish quarterly. Quarterly we are bearish. When it happened quarterly bearish. Bearish happened quarterly, MA5 did bearish crossover. It was 2008. We definitely in the recession direction. You see, this was in 2008 when market did MA5 did bearish crossover. Similar we have now. MA5 did bearish crossover. And after that it was bearish direction. Bearish recession, crisis, collapse, market crash. That's what we can expect this year, I believe. I believe in 2023 we will have some recession. We'll see. I don't have crystal ball. I just follow the market. I don't predict the market. I follow the market. Okay. SPY quarterly bearish, monthly bearish, right? Weekly it's bullish. Let's move to weeks. Let's check weeks volatility index. Monthly, what's going on? Monthly volatility index bearish. It's bullish for SPY, right? But in reality, SPY monthly still bearish. Interesting, disconnected. Dow Jones monthly. Dow Jones monthly still bearish on MACD. On the May 5, it's already bullish. It did bullish crossover over 10 and over 20. Over 20. Bullish, yeah, it was bullish on the moving averages. On MACD still bearish, on RSI bearish, on Oscillon Slater bullish. It's kind of 50-50 mode, but last bar above all moving averages. We can consider bullish. Can consider it bullish. Let's check quarterly what's going on with quarterly for Dow Jones. Dow Jones quarterly, May 5 did bullish crossover. I'm sorry, bearish crossover. Bearish crossover, RSI bearish crossover, MACD bearish crossover, RSI bearish crossover. Awesome. Quarterly it is bearish. The same scenario we observed 14 years ago when the May 5 did bearish crossover over 10 in 2008, October 2008, right? Similar like SPY. Similar like SPY. In 2020, look at it, we didn't get bearish crossover. It was just 2 bars below MA 5, 10, and 20. It touched MA 20, but didn't make bearish crossover. Didn't make bearish crossover in 2016. But now it did. It did. It made bearish crossover MA 5 in a bearish trend. It's a bearish quarterly, it's a bearish monthly. Monthly, like I said, all indicators bearish. It's a 50-50 mode. MACD and RSI bearish. Also oscillator and moving averages bullish. 50-50. Volume is kind of very low. Look at the monthly volume. For last bar, for January, volume is very, very low. Very, very low. With bullish signal and very low volume, it is weak signal, weak trend. Okay, and yeah, like weekly already mentioned to you, weekly it's a bullish. Weekly it's a bullish. Let's move to volatility index for Dow. VXD monthly, what's going on? It's a bearish trend on monthly. Should be bullish for Dow. Let's move IWM, Russell 2000. Russell 2000 monthly. MA5 did bullish crossover and it closed above the trend line. Bullish trend. MACD still bearish, RSI still bearish, Oscillon Oscillator bullish. It's a 50-50 mode. Volume is very, very low for IWM. Very low. This bullish crossover we observed in 2020. And after that it was bull run. We'll see. But volume was very huge when we had bullish crossover. Volume was strong. Now it's very weak. We'll see what will happen. And in this case, last bar touched the May 20. May 20, it's a strong resistance. It can be rejected from May 20. Strong resistance to May 20. On monthly time frame, let's check what's going on quarterly. Quarterly for Russell 2000, bearish crossover, bearish trend, strong green quarter, right? We touched it touched the May 20, bounced from May 20, moved to May 10, touched the May 10. Huge bar. Still bearish on MACD, bearish on RSI, bearish on Oscillon Oscillator quarterly. Still bearish trend quarterly. No changes. Monthly, like I said already, it's a bearish 50-50 mode. On some indicators bullish, on some indicators bearish. It touched also May 20, right? Like I mentioned, it can be rejected from May 20. Let's move weekly. Weekly it's a bullish, right? Weekly it's a bullish, no discussion. Let's move to Apple. Apple, let's see what's going on with Apple on monthly time frame. On monthly time frame, Apple, MACD bearish, RSI bearish, awesome oscillator bearish, bearish trend, even MA5 didn't confirm bullish crossover. Last bar it touched MA20. It touched MA20. It can be rejected from MA20 because MA20 is strong resistance. We'll see if it can move above MA20 or it will be rejected. Still bearish trend on monthly time frame. Let's check quarterly. Quarterly MA5 ready for bearish crossover. MACD RSI, yeah, it is bearish trend quarterly. Monthly, like I said already, it's bearish, and weekly it's bullish. Weekly it has different, it's a bullish. Monthly and quarterly bearish, weekly bullish. Let's move to Tesla. Tesla monthly time frame, bearish trend on MACD, on MA5 bearish trend, on moving averages bearish trend, on MACD bearish trend, RSI awesome oscillator bearish trend on all indicators. Let's check quarterly what's going on with Tesla. Quarterly Tesla did bearish crossover, MA5 did bearish crossover, MACD did bearish crossover, awesome RSI bearish, awesome oscillator bearish on all indicators. Quarterly, monthly. Let's check weekly. Weekly it's a bullish, right? Monthly and quarterly bearish. Weekly it's a bullish crossover and bullish trend on all indicators. Let's move to BABA. BABA monthly. BABA monthly bullish crossover. BABA monthly. It's only one stock that's on my list, from my watch list, that's bullish on monthly time frame. MA5 didn't confirm bullish crossover, but MACD already did. Awesome oscillator bullish crossover, bullish. RSI kind of ready for bullish. MACD has bullish bar. It touched MA20. We'll see if it can handle MA20 or it will be rejected. MA5 didn't make bullish crossover. It can be sell off to connect to MA10 and 5. We'll see. It can stay between 20 and, because 20 is downtrend, huge downtrend move on monthly time frame. Let's see quarterly. I don't know. Does it have quarterly data? Quarterly still bearish, right? Quarterly still bearish. Bearish trend quarterly. Let's move weekly. Weekly it's a bullish, right? Weekly it's a bullish. It's kind of, yeah, still bullish on weekly. No changes. Last bar closed below MA5, but still bullish trend on weekly time frame with bearish divergences, right? Price action uptrend, volume is downtrend. Volume is downtrend, bearish divergence. That's all. That's all on monthly time frame. Let's do summary. What we have monthly, all indexes. Quarterly, they still bearish. Monthly, they are bearish. Let's repeat it again. Quarterly bearish, bearish on all indicators. Monthly bearish on all indicators, all indexes. And weekly, they all bullish. Weekly, they all bullish. That's what we have. Weekly bullish, on monthly and quarterly, all indexes bearish. That's all. That's so simple. Thank you so much. Let's move to disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Please read it. Thank you for watching simple trading style video. I do publish daily, weekly, monthly time reviews for cryptos, for indexes, for ETFs or stocks. Please subscribe for all my channels to get all my updates, and click like button to support my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all your efforts. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.